everyone, this is JG the Blu-Ray and DVD Collector 05 here, and today I'm going to be doing a Blu-ray and DVD update for November 2022. So first up for the Blu-rays we have Bohemian Rhapsody, not to get confused by the song by the Queen, but yeah, I picked this up in CX for only £3, and yeah, it was a quite very enjoyable film. Love the cast in this film. Some very good characters in this film, especially Mike Myers. And yeah, overall a pretty good film. A classic one as well, especially for the Queen. So that's Bohemian Rhapsody. The next two films are upgrades, and that is Deadpool and Deadpool 2, the Super Duper Cuts, which I brought both of these. One of them I brought in cash converters for £1.50, and the second one I brought £3 as CEX. But yeah, and they're both in these red cases and in very clean slip covers. So yeah, the first Deadpool, very good film. Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool is one of my favourites, and yeah, you should definitely check it out. And then we have the second film, the Super Duper Cuts of Deadpool 2. This is the 2-disc Blu-ray edition, and yeah, it's in a pretty good condition. Love the slip cover. So yeah, that is Deadpool 2. Overall, quite okay. Not actually quite good. Not as good as the first one, but still very good. So anyway, that's the Deadpool films. Next up is the Hangover Part 1, starring Todd Phillips, Part 2 and Part 3, which I've upgraded. Again, another upgrade. So here's the first Hangover film, which I picked up for 50p in CEX. So yeah, there you go. Just a single disc. So yeah, that is the first Hangover. Here's Part 2. Yeah, it's a triple play edition this time with the Blu-ray and the DVD digital copy. Yeah, we know it's expired. Yeah, 10 years old. Because, well, yeah, I picked it up for 50p in cash converters. Yeah, that was a pretty good deal. And I'd say the Hangover Part 1 is pretty good. Second one, not so bad, but not great. And then the third one was quite good as well. An epic finale to the Hangover films. So, yeah, and it's in this nice slipcover again. So, yeah, that's Hangover Part 3. Overall, quite interesting movie franchise, especially for Todd Phillips. So yeah, that's the Hangover films. And finally for the Blu-rays we have the remaining seasons I needed of the CW's Arrow, which I haven't watched Arrow in a couple of years now, because I had seasons 1 to 5. Yeah, and then I stopped watching it after season 5. So yeah, picked this up for £10 in CEX, and I just brought it for that price anyway, since I really want to watch it, just to complete my collection sets of Arrow. So yeah, this is the 6th season. Overall, some pretty good episodes, and spoiler alerts. This is the ending. This is the last episode of season 6, where Oliver gets arrested, and that is continued in season 7, where he got arrested for like the first few episodes, and then he got out like probably around halfway through the series. Yeah, so season 7, again, some pretty good episodes and definitely some good ones too. And finally for this Blu-ray, for the Blu-rays anyway, we have season 8 and the final season of Arrow, which I'd say a great finale to the show. Not as good as I thought it would be, but overall a great episode to end the series. Quite emotional too. The spoiler alerts again, where Oliver Queen died in the end of this season. So yeah, overall Arrow is a pretty good TV show, and definitely something I've stuck up with. So yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the DVDs. First up for the DVDs, we have the Clone Wars, the Gendy, the pre-animated series from 2003 of Star Wars Clone Wars Volumes 1 and Volume 2. Which you've probably seen these in my last video where I did a collection of all my animated Star Wars DVDs. So yeah, for more information on these, check them out on my channel that I recently did. So yeah, that is Star Wars Clone Wars Volume 1 and Volume 2, which I did used to have Volume 1, but some reason I got rid of it, and then I just brought it again because I found Volume 2, so I thought complete it to go with my other animated stuff, since I have all my other animated shows with Rebels and the 3D Clone Wars. So that is the Clone Wars mini TV series. Next up is Thor: Love and Thunder, which actually is a pretty good Thor movie. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I used to, but yeah, it was a very good film. Not a fan of the Thor movies, but I think it was pretty good. Yeah, some good characters on here. Yeah, especially the new Thor. Well, this Thor as Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, he's a pretty good actor in this. So yeah, that is Thor: Love and Thunder. Overall, a pretty good film, and definitely something that I would want to watch again because it was just so good, and the characters and the scripts and everything was just amazing. So that's Thor: Love and Thunder. Next up is a couple of Pixar films. We have Soul, which I brought in Morrison's for only about £7. So, yep, and this is, yeah, there you go. One of the Pixar numbers, there's the 23rd Pixar film. So, yeah. I actually haven't seen Soul yet. Never got around to watching it, but I will do at some point. So, yeah, well, here's a slipcover. The original slipcover if you want to see it. So yeah, that is Disney Pixar Soul, and another Disney Pixar film, Coco, which I actually quite enjoyed. This is based on where Miguel didn't want a family, and then they all turned into like Mexican skeletons, and yeah, this is the 19th Pixar film that this is the one that I actually brought in HMV a couple of weeks ago for only $4.99. So yeah, in HMV. So yeah, that wasn't bad at all. But yeah, Coco overall pretty good film, and definitely something I would want to watch again. So that is Coco. Next up, we have the sequel to East is East, and that is West is West, which in my previous update I've shown East is East, and I really enjoyed East is East, so I picked up West is West, and this is more funnier than the East is East. Both of these films are definitely good to watch, especially the Sajid is definitely one of my favourites. Even George is another good one as well. Yeah, this is basically where Sajid was causing trouble, and then he had to move to his own country to be a respectful boy. So yeah, West is West, very funny movie, definitely a great film, and definitely one of my personal favourites. So that is West is West. Next up is Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai, which I picked it up for only about £1 in CEX, so thought I'd pick it up because it is a Tom Cruise film, so I thought, why not buy it? So yeah, The Last Samurai, quite a good film actually. Not great though, but quite long. It's about 3 hours. Yeah, almost 3 hours in total. So yeah, but I'd say very good, very worth watching for Tom Cruise. It's where Tom Cruise went to China. No, yeah, Tom Cruise was fighting in this film, and yeah, special effects, great actor, and great movie. So that is The Last Samurai. Next up is John Cena in The Marine, which I actually quite enjoyed. Picked it up because obviously it starred John Cena, aka one of my favourite WWE wrestlers. And I do have a couple of WWE DVDs in this update, so yeah. So I thought pick up one of John Cena's films with The Marine. So yeah, The Marine, okay film, but probably nothing. Probably a film that I probably might not watch again and might do, but I don't know. But yeah, great action movie. Love the special effects and great actor for John Cena. So I highly recommend you check this out if you haven't already. So that's that. Next, talking of John Cena, we have some WWE DVDs, starting off with John Cena World Life, which I picked it up for only £1. So that was a good deal. It was basically looking back at John Cena's life as in WWE. So yeah, pretty good DVD overall, especially John Cena with one of my favourite WWE wrestlers. And yeah, I do love this release with this orange background on here. So yeah. And it's also good to have in my John Cena collection, as I also do own Superstar collection and the compilation 2-disc one, Hustle, Loyalty, Respect as well, which I also brought. So I thought pick a couple more John Cena DVDs up for the collection. So yeah, that is John Cena World Life. Next and last up for the WWE DVDs, well. Anyways, we have the John Cena Experience, which is a 3-disc set, which is really great, to be honest, just to have for John Cena. And yeah, it's released by Silver Vision, and this is like a little collector's edition. So yeah, this is John Cena Wrestling, and there you go. So there you go, Cena approved, and there's your 3 DVD discs. So yeah, that's the John Cena Experience. Overall, a great DVD set. Love looking at the compilations of John Cena, and yeah, some very good ones as well. So yeah. Definitely worth picking if you're a fan of John Cena, and highly recommend it. So that's the John Cena Experience. And finally, to conclude this update video, we have the remaining 2 seasons of The Big Bang Theory. So there's season 11 and the final season, season 12, which season 11, the first episode continued from the last episode of series 10, where Sheldon proposed to Amy, which is a very good episode and very heartwarming. So yeah, season 11, it's only a 2-disc set, but it has the same exact episodes, around 24 episodes. And yeah, definitely worth picking up if you are a Big Bang Theory fan. Some very good episodes, hilarious overall, and just one of my favourite sitcoms, up there with Friends and The Fresh Prince and that kind of stuff. And finally, to conclude this update video, we have the final season, season 12. A great finale overall to the series. Love the theme tune, the low tone theme tune, which is really heartwarming. And yeah, the ending was very decent, to say the least. So yeah, I'm actually glad I've checked Big Bang Theory out. Some very good characters. Yeah, one of my favourites must be Leonard. That's a very good one. One of my favourite characters. So yeah, that is my Blu-ray and DVD update for November 2022. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like down below. Comment below to see what other DVDs that you want me to review, or any DVDs you want me to do a collection video of. And for more, please subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you next time.